asked you.
Oh,
I did.
How does it feel?
How does it feel?
Amazing. Best feeling I've ever had in my entire life. I'm so happy for my grandfather. He's got 2 champs this year. I'm worried about Ty coming back and beating me for the youngest champion ever. He's pretty awesome. So it's going to be a wonderful week, a wonderful month. Can't ask to go out of the Truck Series any better than this, coming out as a champion. Danny Stockman's done a great job this year. We're all a family over at RCR, and we fight like dogs, but we love each other the same. So it's cool that we're out there at championship. It was wild. The last restart was not the way I planned it. Made it interesting, but we still came out on top.
And Danny Stockman, talk about being the crew chief for this championship team.
Yeah, like Austin said, the last restart was quite gut-wrenching, but just awesome to be a part of this deal with Richard and Mike and Austin and Tina and everybody that just let me have this opportunity to be a part of it. And Austin Dillon being a great race car driver, up-and-coming race car driver, and just really glad to be a part of it. Got a heck of a good race team, and just got to thank everybody back at the shop there. Really good.
Take questions now. We'll start right here with Reed.
Reed Spencer with Sport News. Austin, congratulations. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
A little more detail on that last restart. Was it a tire issue? And I think Hornaday said when he went by you there that he saw oil or something like that. Was that communicated to you as well?
I didn't see the oil, but I know the right behind the right front fender, we were knocked in. I don't know how it happened. I didn't hit anybody on the track, but I think it happened on pit road. We got really tight once I got back there, but I think it was more of the conservative side when I was 3 wide. We were 3 wide in the middle. And to force a spot right there is not worth it. I wish we had finished. I think we had a shot to win the race. We really had a fast race car. When you get back there in that situation, your head tells you to be smart, but at the same time, you're telling you to go because you're close there. So I went as hard as I could, started entering the corner harder at the end and helped us out. But we got really tight when the fender got knocked in. And I think it was close when really with the fender, but the rain came at the right time. The Lord was looking after us, and it's really cool to be where we are today.
Who else has questions? Bob?
Bob Hocker, SteamDaily.com. Austin, I want to say you didn't really say anything on the radio as you were falling back there, or even for the few laps after that. Did you not want to say anything? Kind of what was going through your head?
There's no need to. Just focus and get back on the wheel. When you get down like that, you can't do anything but drive back to the front. And we've done that all year. I've struggled in certain spots and restarts. Actually, my restarts have been really great to the end of the year. That one wasn't a bad restart. Johnny went. I didn't anticipate it as well. I needed to. And when Denny stuck me 3 wide, I probably could have made something out of it in the middle. Could have got to the top quicker. But I didn't know who was out there, and I didn't have a clear. No one said clear on the radio, so we obviously weren't. And when you get 3 wide in these trucks, the air pushes you around so much, it's hard to run 3 wide. And down the backstretch, it was really hairy. So I just rolled out a little bit, got back in line, and went to working on everybody in front of me, and were able to pass quite a few of them.
Can I follow up?
Sure.
Can you just talk about what the last 6, 7 weeks have been like? You're leading the points coming out of each of these last 6 or 7 races. Has it been nerve-wracking, or has it been easier to handle than you thought?
Watching these guys in the Cup Series talk to each other, it's pretty wild. I listened to Tony Stewart and I listened to Carl Edwards and the different approaches they take to it. And, offense is your best defense most of the time in racing. And I felt like today I probably played too much defense. It wasn't enough offense. And my grandfather got on to me actually midway through the race and said, you can't get comfortable here. You got to keep racing. So went back, got on the wheel, and drove up through a bunch of them and found ourselves in second. We had a fast race car. There at the end, when we got 3 wide, I had to play conservative because it wasn't worth it. But it worked out for the better of everything. And, leading up to this week, I've just been hunting and fishing, doing stuff I love to do, keep my mind off of it, hanging out with the people I always hang out with, talking to Danny, preparing ourselves as the way we do for every race. And there's no difference coming into championship. You can't approach things different. I mean, when you're sitting outside the lead, you can take more chances. That's for sure. Johnny could take more chances today than we could. Boucher the same way. They have nothing to lose. Stewart's right. He has nothing to lose for Sunday. It's hard to play offense. You got to play offense, though. So my best advice to Carl is to play offense. Go out there. He knows what he has to do. They have a different situation. They're very close in points. there's a benefit there. I actually talked to Ricky Carmichael. He's won lots of championships, and I was talking to him, and he said the closest championship was probably the easiest because he knew what he had to do. And 16th was where we were supposed to finish, and to win. And we knew that going in, and got us to top 10, so we did our job.